Greetings from San Jose State University's Office of Graduate Admissions and Program Evaluations. If you are planning to apply to SJSU's Master's, Doctoral, Credential, or Advanced Certificate programs and are seeking an International Student F1 visa, this video will help you submit the Declaration of Finance form as well as the financial documentation required to show proof of funds. We will be going over both of these items in detail, so feel free to pause this video at any time. All international F1 visa-seeking applicants to SJSU graduate programs must submit a San Jose State University Declaration of Finance form and financial documentation to show proof of the funds they have listed on the Declaration of Finance form by the international document deadline for their program. For the purpose of admission to SJSU's graduate programs, the following three types of applicants are considered international F1 seeking applicants and must submit the Declaration of Finance form and proof of funds. 1. F1 visa-seeking applicants currently residing in their home country. 2. Current F1 visa students currently residing in the U.S. 3. Applicants who hold a B1, B2 visa regardless of where they reside. Applicants must apply to SJSU based on their current visa status. If you hold any other visa, not limited to but including F2, J2, H4, H1B, please apply as a domestic applicant and do not submit the Declaration of Finance form or proof of funds. You can work with SJSU's International Student and Scholar Services Office, if admitted, to change your status to an F1 visa from your current visa. All international F1 visa-seeking applicants must submit an SJSU Declaration of Finance PDF form by the posted international document deadline for their program. No other forms will be accepted. This form is required in order to process your application. To find SJSU's Declaration of Finance form, go to our website for graduate admissions, sjsu.edu/admissions/graduate. Click on Want to Apply at the bottom of the page, and then click on International Admission. Step 8 is Submit Declaration of Finance form and has the link to the form. You may also check your MySJSU portal to-do list for the direct link to the form. Requirements may change each term, so please check this site each term to determine if any requirements have been updated. A few initial instructions on completing the form. Make sure to fill out the form accurately and completely. Upload the form by the international document deadline for your program. Read all instructions on the first page before completing the form. Check the Declaration of Finance for the minimum amount of funds required. This amount changes each year. Also note, the College of Business and other special session programs may have different amounts. Check the College of Business and special session website links for the minimum amounts required for those programs. Let's fill out a Declaration of Finance form. On part 1 of the form, you will enter the term for which you are applying and click on Graduate. Enter your name, date of birth, SJSU ID, country of birth, country of citizenship, and contact information. Make sure to answer question 7 regarding dependents. Note that the dependent must be a child or a spouse. Make sure to add dependent names, birth dates, country of birth, country of citizenship, and relationship to the applicant. Answer question 8 and let us know if you are in the U.S. If yes, list your visa and the name of the university for your current visa. On part 2 of the form, you will enter sponsor information and sponsor financial amount. Make sure to list each of your sponsors if you have more than one sponsor and the financial amount for each of your sponsors. Make sure the amount you enter meets the minimum amount required. including $5,000 for each dependent. Your sponsors and you should sign and date the form. Please complete with a handwritten or true digital signature. Typed-in signatures are not considered official and will not be accepted. The instructions page or first page on the SJSU Declaration of Finance form lists the type of financial documentation you may show as proof of funds. Check to make sure the type of document you are submitting is acceptable. Your application will be on hold if you submit a bank document that is not acceptable. Note that only bank letters, bank statements, fixed-term time deposits, loan letters, and scholarship letters are acceptable. All other types of documentation will not be accepted. Before you submit financial documentation, make sure it meets the following requirements. The combined US dollar amount from you and your sponsors must meet the minimum amount required on your Declaration of Finance form. $5,000 must be added to the minimum amount required on your Declaration of Finance for each of your dependents. You must show the type of account for each account. The names on the letters and bank statements you submit must match the sponsor names listed on the Declaration of Finance. Bank letters must be on the bank's official letterhead and must be signed by a bank official. Fixed-term time deposits must include the following statement: able to withdraw at any time without penalty. If they do not include this statement, the listed amount minus the penalty must meet the minimum financial requirement for your Declaration of Finance. All documents must have been issued and dated within the last 6 months. If you apply for a different term, you must submit a new bank letter. The SJSU Declaration of Finance form and proof of funds are required in order to process your application. Submit your completed Declaration of Finance form and proof of funds by your program's International Document Deadline. Your program's International Document Deadline may be found at sjsu.edu/admissions/graduate/deadlines. Make sure to check international deadlines for your term. Look for the document deadline for the program you have applied, as deadlines vary by program. Don't delay in submitting your completed form and documentation. Send your documents early so that they attach to your file and to ensure you have submitted everything correctly. Delays in sending in the documents will delay processing and could affect your ability to be reviewed for the term you have applied. Once you have completed the SJSU Declaration of Finance form, please upload the second page of the form to our SJSU admissions link. You may also upload your proof of funds at the same time you are uploading your Declaration of Finance form. Once you submit your SJSU Declaration of Finance form and proof of funds, our office must verify that they have been completed correctly and meet requirements. Please allow 7 to 10 days for us to determine if anything needs to be corrected. Check your MySJSU to-do list to see if you need to submit an updated Declaration of Finance form or different proof of funds. Check the notes on the to-do list for specific requirements if updates are needed. Remember to check your to-do list regularly, at least once a week. Here are a few final reminders when submitting your Declaration of Finance form and proof of funds. If you still have questions about this process, please contact us via live chat by going to our website, sjsu.edu/admissions/graduate, and click on live chat. Or you may email us at admissions@sjsu.edu.